Well, A Cry of the Heart, Human Trafficking, One Survivor's True Story, details the life of Deborah Rush and how she's overcome so much after becoming a trafficking victim right here in the Central Valley. She now runs the nonprofit Breaking the Chains, which gives hope and healing to her fellow survivors. Tonight, she and the author behind this book will be speaking at Fresno State, but before this talented writer does, she is sitting down with us in studio. Please welcome author Penelope Childers. I'm so glad you could make it here this afternoon to talk about this.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Always. And a little bit, how did you and Deborah team up for this book?
Well, it was quite an accident. I was actually meeting with her co-founder, Tiffany, helping her with her first fundraiser because consulting with her, and I knew nothing about what Deborah was or who she was or what the organization was. And we were at La Bajere in Big Garden, Tiffany and I, and in walks Deborah. And I was introduced to her, and she introduced herself as a sex trafficking survivor. And up until that point, I had never met a sex traffic survivor, or so I thought.
Well, what inspired you to write her story?
Well, as we were talking, I was telling her that I did write stories. I had written quite a bit, and before the meeting was over, she asked me to write her story. And I told her, well, I'm busy with something else right now, another story that I'm working on. And I'll call you in January, and that was actually in February, and I'd call her the following January, but I didn't. But then she saw me at an event, and she says, Penny, I thought you were going to call me. And I said, and that was in July, and I said, okay, I'll call you in January. But I called her in September, and we started working on the book. And we started from there.
Wow. How did it feel for you to be able to kind of put her story into words?
It was very challenging. I had a lot of mentors. I had to almost become Deborah in order to get the feeling on paper. So, but I also liked it because she trusted me, and she would come and she would tell me things, and she would say, I was really dreading coming to talk to you today, but you know what, it wasn't so bad. And I was very patient with her and patient with her story, and I was just like in awe that she was telling me this story.
Yeah, it shows that she trusts you so much to give you this story.
Yes.
Well, a little bit about the book. What's it all about?
Okay, I've read quite a few, in preparing for this book, I read several survivor stories of trafficking. And Deborah's is different in that it is not just about Deborah. It is about Deborah, where we're going to take you from the time she was born until she was kidnapped, till she made a daring rescue, till she came to the point of, I have to help my fellow friends out on the street. I have to help them. But it's also about a community. It's about the Fresno Police Department also at the same time realizing there was a problem on the street, that these girls were not out there by choice. And so they needed Deborah, and Deborah needed them, and their light, and they intersect. And that's how Breaking the Chains happened.
Wow.
So it's much more, and it also has several other survivor stories in there.
And it's hard, it's not something everyone talks about, so when you can put it into words and put it for people to read, I mean, it could make a huge difference.
Yes. Well, I think we're already seeing that because a lot of the feedback we're getting is, oh my, I never knew this existed. I didn't think it happened here in Fresno. I was touched by the mother-daughter part and who they thought the real heroes of the story were. And I'm just like been in awe of the feedback that we're getting. And one of our endorsers, Francine Rivers, a lot of your audience may know who she is, and she was our major endorser. She basically said that she felt like God's hand was all over this book. And a lot of people have said that.
What do you hope people get from reading this book?
Well, I hope that they read it and they realize it could have happened to them, that it could happen to their children, and there's stories in there about the internet. On Arian, that's one of the girls, and I hope that they're aware. I think awareness And also the other overriding theme was, I hope that if they feel that it's too late for them, that they will know that they are not beyond redemption, that no one is beyond redemption. Absolutely. I would say that's what we would hope.
For sure. And you guys have a little event tonight. Can
Yes.
you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, at Fresno State, at the Madden Library at 6 o'clock. And it's open to the public. It's a free event.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us and bringing your book here. I mean, it sounds like an amazing story, and I'm so glad you could write it.